Hi everybody, good morning, it's Lisa, and today is October 31st, so happy Halloween to you, and forgive me, I'm not feeling too good myself. I'm hoping it's my allergies that are bothering me. As you can see, my voice is a little raspy, and my head is pounding. I did take a Tylenol sinus, but it's not working, so I'm going to be popping a couple of these in a few minutes once I'm done with this. But I just want to come on and do a quick update on my husband and my daughter. And if y'all are not interested in this anymore, please let me know and I will stop doing this. No, I don't want y'all getting mad at me for doing these. I do try to film other stuff, like I did do my Ipsy and my Sephora play, which I have not canceled it yet, so I will get one for November. And I just posted an empties video. But if y'all are getting tired of this, just let me know, and I will stop doing these updates on my husband and my daughter. But I did go see him yesterday, and the weird thing is they didn't tell me that they switched rooms. So when I go in there and I walk over and go to his room and I see this big bed that he was in when he first was sick, that they strap you in and they move the bed. So moving you, they can move the bed. I seen that. I'm like, oh my God, don't tell me he's back in there again. And the nurse said, well, who are you here to see? And I'm like, my husband, John Thompson. She says, oh, we moved him. She says, didn't you check with the front desk? I said, I didn't think I had to check with the front desk. I said, because y'all never called me to let me know that he was moved to another room. I wasn't trying to be mean or nothing, but when she said that, it kind of like threw me off and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. Y'all supposed to call me if something happens to my husband. And they didn't say nothing, so they went and had lady checked, and they just put him in a smaller room. He's still in ICU. He just has a smaller room because they needed his big room for that bed. I mean, the sucker is huge. I mean, they strap the person in it, and the bed rotates. Not the patient. The patient just stays still, and they just rotate the bed. And he was in that when he first came in the hospital when he got really sick. But he's doing better. He's still kind of out of it. You know, he's still not feeling quite himself yet. He's never going to feel quite himself with the stroke and everything. He does have blockage in his right lung, which how they do every 24 hours, they have to come and they have to, like, do this. They use some cup or something. I don't know. It's weird. Because I was there when they were doing it, and they just do it on the back of his chest, on the back, on the right side, to help loosen the blockage that he has in his right lung. And that will help loosen it, and he can cough. And he was coughing when I left after they did that treatment. And then when they'll take an x-ray this morning, they'll see if the blockage was clear up. If not, they'll have to do another treatment today. The guy that was doing it said they do every 24 hours. And that helps loosen the blockage so he's able to cough it up and get the stuff out of his lungs. But other than that, he's fine. He still has the oxygen mask. They did have him off of the oxygen mask for Saturday for 7 hours. And they put it back on. He kept it on all day yesterday when I was there. And then they had to do that treatment where they like hit on the back where you're on your right side to do the blockage. But like I said, he was just pretty much out of it. So I stayed there for a few hours. I had to leave there at 3 to go see my daughter, who's in Suburban Hospital. She wanted me to bring her some clothes and stuff because she didn't have any clothes or nothing. And I went and stay with her for an hour because their visiting hours on weekends are 4 to 5. So I got there, it was a little bit after 4. Had her clothes and stuff. They check them. Of course, the nurses and stuff check to make sure there's nothing that could harm her. She did ask me to bring her fingernail clippers because she likes to keep her nails short for her job. So they let her use the fingernail clippers to cut her nails, but then they have to lock them up because they're not allowed to keep them. So they locked them up. I got her purse and stuff like that, you know, that she had when she first went in the hospital over 2 weeks ago or something like that. I think it's been 2 weeks now. She said she's probably going to have to stay there for a couple of weeks to do her treatments for electric shock. They do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then after that, she should be able to come home. And then I think she has to go back like once every 3 months for electric shock. Because she had it before and she relapsed. So they wanted her to come back every 3 months to do a treatment to make sure that she doesn't relapse again and go into the depression and everything. But she looked good. She was smiling. She was happy. So it's helping her. She misses her cat, of course. She misses her car. I told her I wanted to get her car keys. I have an extra key, but I hid it from myself. I put it away, and I have to find it. And I really haven't had time to really look for it. So I said, well, give me your keys. I'll take your purse, everything home with me. And then I'll get somebody to take me to St. Mary's Hospital and pick up your car and bring it back. Other than that, everything's good. I mean, I think I'm coming down with a cold. I hope not. I'm just hoping it's just my allergies. And I also wanted to let y'all know, if y'all are getting tired of me filming these updates, please let me know and I'll stop. I still have my Ipsy bag and I still have my Sephora Play. I haven't canceled those yet, so I will get it for November. And I have to see how December goes right now. I don't know, because I do have, bills that has to be paid. I do have family that is helping me. John's daughter is helping me. So we can keep this house. Just the main thing is we want to keep the house. She's going to come up tomorrow and give me the money that she got from the donation site. And I still have some money left. And I'm going to give me that to pay rent. And then she said she'll take me down to St. Mary's Hospital because she lives pretty close to it. And I can pick up Alice's car. All right, so that's it, everybody. I mean, they're doing good. He's doing good. She's doing good. Hopefully, my husband will be able to get out of ICU, hopefully soon, and go back and start doing his rehabilitation for the stroke that he had. All right, I'm going to go. Go get myself somewhat together and take a couple of these Alka-Seltzers Plus and just hoping that I'm not coming down with something. And it's just my allergies right now, I'm hoping. All right. Y'all have yourself a nice day and have a nice, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Halloween. Man, I'm rushing, ain't I? I mean, Thanksgiving is coming. And have a nice rest of this week. And I will try to, if you, like I said, if you're getting tired of me doing these updates, just let me know and I'll stop. All right. Have a nice one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.